All right, everybody. Sorry, I got Mr. Roro. How are we, folks? How we doing? Dun, 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 dun. Na 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 na. Bum 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 bum. Dun dun dun. Now I want to play Link Between Worlds or Link to the Past. Now I'm literally here like A Link to the Past, huh? We do that game today? No. Chat will kill me if I don't play Tears of the Kingdom. God. Right, Roro? Who's here? Type 1 in the chat. Garrett's here. Bah. Ba, ba, ba. Dun dun dun. Bah. Ba, ba, ba. Bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Bum. He's a very funny guy, isn't he? He's kind of a comedy star, you know. He's looking at himself right now. That is what he's doing. He's looking at himself in the projector. See? Okay, you see yourself over there? Look, right there. You see? That's you. Nope, don't look up there. Right there. You can look at the prompter. Look at the teleprompter. Right there. Yeah. I don't know why Here's the thing. I had a lot of fun with Twilight Princess the last couple nights. You know? I did. And I'm still feeling some Zelda. I hope that's okay. You know? Chat, he's doing pretty good. Rowie is doing pretty gosh darn good. Whoops. He has recovered from his big walk. Water of the King's territory. What do you mean? TTYD, thanks for being here. Da na na na. Do 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 do. the 140 seconds a second time. Go, it does say 40-second time. I mean, just because you're VIP for the rest of this week doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? Just saying. All right, chat. Mother 3 is an incredible game. Da 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 bum da 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 da. Okay. Chat, I think we have some news today, but I don't actually know. Ba-da-ba. Da-da-da-loo. We got like little news. I've never played any of the Mother games. Yeah, there's some news. There's some mini news. Actually, one big news. Bum bum dun 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 dun. All right, you guys ready? Let me add everybody first. I mean, not just that, Scat, but a couple things. Let me add everybody first. What you doing? Homie's chilling out. Chat, we need a save Jyggy chair fund. That's what we need to do. We need a new I've been really self-conscious of my chair lately. That's been the thing, you know? Like it's pretty rough. Yeah. Oh, hells yeah, Gull. Yeah. Now we only need an amount of money that I don't know for the chair. Okay, let's see. I don't know why why are you crying? It's too, he's crying for no reason. If you would like, you can come sit with me. If that's what you would like, you can come sit with me. What would you like? What's wrong? What can I do? What can I do for you, Mr. Rowe? What? What can I do for you? What is a doggy named Rowan interested in currently? You know, the worst part is not like it's like a soft bark. It's a loud one. Rowan. 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 You can sit with me. What would you what can I do for you? What do you want? Okay? What do you want? What? You want me to come like down here? Is that what you want? You want the ball? Is that what you want? No? Chat, I don't get this animal. What do you want? Here. I don't know what he wants, man. I don't know. I don't know what Rowan wants. I don't know what this animal would like. Like I don't get it. What do you want? Take a nap. See, if I give him TERATs, then like he's just going to now know that he can bork. You know what I mean? Don't look at that way. That's called burning your eyes out, bud. I mean, it's 10 watts, but still. Come here. Come sit with me. Will you sit with me? Will you sit with me? Come here. You can sit with me. Will you come sit with me? No? You didn't want to play. So come here and sit with me. If that's what you want. Okay, I need to stream, and Rowan needs to take a nap. Nap time. Nap time. I'm going to stream, and Rowan is going to take a nap. Let's hope that maybe that'll work. I don't know. Probably not, because he's clearly pacing around looking at things to mess with. But, like, I don't know what he wants from me. You know? It's not any... He already had his DIN-NER. It is not time for OUT. It is, like, he is just being... Now he's going to go find something that to eat that he's not allowed to have. I know what he wants. He wants a TERAT, which, fine, Rowan. If I get you a treat, will you be quiet? Shh. Sit. Sit. And paw. He doesn't know sit apparently anymore. He's lost his sit move. Okay. I will get you a treat. Oh my god. Come on. Up. Up here. You have to come up here. He's... Alright. Now here's the deal. I'm putting half the meat stick in this side. Then I'm gonna rip it off. Alright. And the other half of meat stick I'm gonna put in this side. Alright. So now you're getting a meat stick. Alright. Come on, up here. You can't win, bro. Who's here? Who do we got? Who's currently in the room? Who do we got? Garrett, thanks for being here. Everyone who cook is here. What? What? Oh man. It was supposed to say cool. All right, so here's the plan, folks. We're gonna talk news. We got little news, we got big news, we got all kinds of stuff. It's actually not all kinds of stuff. It's two things, and then we're playing Tears of the Kingdom because I got Tebra to do, and after Tebra, we're going to the castle. That's what we're doing. After Tebra, we are going to the castle. You know what I mean? That's the plan. But what do we got? How are we? Who do we got in the chat? I'm pumped, man. I think today is gonna be a fun day. I think today is gonna be. We're live on all platforms, which is good. We're not live on TikTok. I would need to do TikTok one more time, and I'm just avoiding it. I'm avoiding it because you can't say Twitch without getting banned. You know what I mean? You literally like get banned. If you say the word Twitch, you say the word YouTube, you say the word Instagram, you get banned. So it's like there's no point, man. You know? There's no point. Carb. Thanks for being here. Is that a what's the name of that guy? Getting banned would be a benefit. So, all right, were you here yesterday when I was talking about how we're trying to get more people to know I exist? Can you give me some insight on how you think I should, like, how you think, like, more people should know that I exist? I want that information. Do. Okay, I gotta post on the internet that we're live. Bum. But I don't know. But I know you'll be better off when it finally win the war with social media. How do we win the war with social media? You know, here's the thing, and this is maybe my take that might not be the best take, but it's kind of it is kind of my take. I think, and this is a real thing, that social media is fine as long as you don't, like, live your life on it. I think that people that spend a little bit too much time on social media, then they probably struggle, including me. You know, if I spend too much time doom scrolling, I feel like garbage. So I don't do it. You know, I have social media on my phone, but I don't really look at things. And it's honestly bad for me that I don't really look at things, because I should be posting and reposting and doing all the things that is like how it works. You know what I mean? When they all gone, then we go back to geosites and web rings. Like, my question is, do you guys remember forms? Do you guys remember like forms? Like there was a yeah, forms. Like forms where people post things. Discord absolutely killed forms. 1,000,000%. You know? It is a fact. I was looking to see if there's still a thing. I was curious if the domain still exists. But like a form, for anybody that was wondering what a form was. No, it looks like the oh wait. Hold on. Maybe I messed up. If Discord goes away and it will someday, we will lose a huge amount of information. I think that that's the really hard thing is that um I feel like I feel like there's a lot of lost media because of forums. Do you consider Soray forums to be a social media? Like what at what point did you say that that's all social media is bad? I'm not discrediting your opinion, by the way, and your feelings about it. I think social media sucks. I say as I hold in my hand and I look at Discord. But I also know that like we are the most connected that we are to other humans in this current time. Does that make sense? But we're also, I think, the most disconnected. I think we are the most connected and the most disconnected that we've ever been in the history of our society. It is because when a whole bunch of stuff happens like this, what are you going to do? It becomes a crazy world of mess. You know what I mean? It just becomes an absolute mess. The internet was a better place when everything as on a form at least. Correlation, constant causation, no idea. Huh. What do you think the difference between a form and twitter.com is? Because to me form they tried to bring back forms with twitter.com communities and that failed. Forums were smaller groups of people all interested in a single topic, no algorithm, no feed. Correct. No feed. Rowan. Oh. Sometimes the void shouts back. Twitter, Honestly, there's a bit of that on the forum. At least it felt like you were talking to people. Twitter is like shouting into a void. Huh. Here, I have a question, and this is not me, like, what about restricting your Twitter account to make it private, so then the only people that can see your posts are people that you specifically ask? Does that count? How, like, does that? You know what I mean? Unfortunately, you still go on the website, you know? Like, you still have to go on twitter.com, so you're likely to see something that's not just that, but, like, yeah. Okay, post. There we go. I really don't actually care. I got invited to Twitter's beta back in the day through a friend. I didn't interest me then. Then it definitely has gotten worse. I use social media as a way to get the word out about me being live on Twitch. And it's actually the reason why I don't grow on social media, is because of the fact that, like, I'm live on Twitch. That's the smoothie thing, because you know I'm going to be first in line to try the pickle smoothie for $5.99 on the 16th. We might IRL stream it. You know, that might happen. It's going to be terrible, dude. Here's a thing that got some views. That's me going live on Twitch. That's a picture of Rowan. That's a picture of Rowan that I hope that people scan the QR code and donate to the charity for. We should check it. Donate.jyggy.live. Let's see if we made it. If anybody donated. They did not. 460 is still where we're at. Not that there's anything wrong with that, man. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I don't know. I was kind of hoping that somebody... If Twitch's notifications weren't actually garbage, I may have gotten have not gotten Discord. Yeah, Twitch's notifications are trash. YouTube's notifications are actually very good though. Every time I go live on YouTube, every time I go live publicly on YouTube, it works. All right, you guys ready for some news? Miyamoto tweeted on the Nintendo account today saying, "This is Miyamoto, period. We have decided to change the worldwide theatrical release of the live-action Legend of Zelda film from May 7th, 2027 to April 30th, 2027 in order to deliver it to everyone even one day sooner. The team is united in advancing production. It's less than a year until release, but please wait just a little longer." Hold on 1 minute. This is Miyamoto. I would like to let you know that the worldwide theatrical release for live-action Legend of Zelda has been moved to April 30th, 2027 from May. The team is working hard to deliver for everyone as soon as possible. There is less than a year left. So my question is, why? Why? Why do they... What was going on? Or what is going on April 3rd, that week? Another big movie that day? What big movie? Is it Avengers? No, it's not Avengers, because Avengers is competing with... What movie is coming out May... What was it? May 7th? May 7th, 2027. Movie's coming out May. Oh, what's the date? Sorry. May 7th. Star Wars. They were going to compete with Star Wars. No. It comes out from May 7th to April 30th. It's coming out a week early. Uber. It was May 7th. It's being moved back. It's literally being moved up a week. They're releasing it a week early. I guess Star Wars Starfighters. This is the current release that release weekend was Star Wars Starfighters, Legend of Zelda, Paranormal Activity, and Bad Fairies, whatever that is. And the Resurrection of Jesus Christ Part 2, because, you know, they have to do that. That does put it in the middle of Golden Week. That would probably make the Japanese box office numbers better. So wait, if we go back to April 30th, Untitled Illumination film. And then Spaceballs 2. So Zelda'd rather go up against Spaceballs 2 than Star Wars and Paranormal Activity. But they'd also rather go up against Untitled Illumination animation, which makes sense unless this is a Nintendo one. Which I don't think it will be. It's probably going to be Minions 75. You know? So that's interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I agree with Sore that makes more sense. A homage to Legend of Zelda having golden as the cartridge. I mean, I think you're probably right that box office numbers would be better if it's Golden Week in Japan. But, like, interesting. Man, that's going to be one heck of a... I'm going to be seeing movies that month. I'm going to be seeing damn movies that month. That's the first news. You guys ready for news number 2? Sorry. You can get paid on Twitch.tv right now. Officially, every single person on Twitch.tv has the ability to get subs, bits, as well as channels and emotes. Meaning I can go over to any one of your channels and gift out 20 subs right now. Any one of you. Now you can't actually get paid. Like, you can't withdraw that money until you hit affiliate, but you can use it on twitch.tv to buy me subs and bits and tips. Twitch is basically implementing a wallet system that you can currently opt into, but it's going to be opt-in for everybody as of today. The idea is that basically anyone can get paid. I can go to anybody that sets it up and I can give them out. I can give them subs. Whether you're an affiliate, a partner, or nothing, just a normal community member. It does not matter as long as you opt it. Like you basically go and set it up, and yeah, that allows you to use it. The idea behind it is that Twitch wants to keep the money on the platform. Twitch wants to keep the money on the platform. They want me as a community member. They even say it right here. Okay. These tools help you build a community from day one. Okay. They basically are saying that the moment you go live on Twitch, you can have emotes, you can have bits, you can have badges, you can have everything. And if you build a community and that community comes in and they gift you out 50 subs, then the idea is that money will sit in your Twitch wallet. It'll sit in your Twitch wallet until you become an affiliate, in which case then you can cash out of it. But what they are hoping for, and I'm assuming this is what Twitch is. This is an assumption, so don't like don't do anything. But basically, the idea is that they are hoping that you go live and somebody gives you out, I don't know, 5 subs. That gives you, $12 in your bank account, in your Twitch wallet. And then instead of you becoming instead of you grinding to become an affiliate, you might just use that as a discount to gift me 25 subs. Because then it would only cost you $12 to gift me 5 subs. Twitch gets all the money. Does that make sense? That's the real thing. Dude, the fact that everybody on the internet can have their own emotes now is kind of bonkers. Every single user can make their own emotes. Yeah. Every single... I mean, the good thing is that, like... Maybe this will be big. This will be big for artists, All right. Sorry, I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it on Blue Sky. I'm going to now talk about affiliate and how affiliate kind of actually doesn't matter at all. The idea behind affiliate is now you need affiliate in order to get any money. So basically to withdraw that money. So It's gonna sit in your wallet. Imagine you start. Let's talk about this, all right? Frosty Banjo says, I want to become a Twitch streamer. I want to stream. Frosty Banjo streams 2 times a month. Okay? All right? 2 times in the course of the first month. You know? A whole bunch of you make a big deal about Frosty Banjo. You post in my Discord, say that you're live. You know, a whole bunch of people come to you. People gift out, like, I don't know, 10 subs, man. If it's under the 50-50 law, that means that you're getting about $25, man. Now, say it keeps going, you know? Say the next week you do it. The next week you do it. Oh, we're gonna do 3 days that week. Oh man. All right. And a guy comes in and they drop I don't know, another 10 subscriptions. All of a sudden you got $50, man. $50 sitting in the Twitch wallet. So the idea that Twitch wants you to go spend that. Twitch wants you to come over to my channel and give me 5 subs. That's what they want you to do. Because, I mean, that's free. You're just using the money that other people gave you. It's free. You know? Sure, do I get 50% of your 50%? Yeah. But, you know, you can do that. Or, and this is the real thing, the only way for you to get paid for Frosty Banjo to get that $50 into a PayPal or your bank account or something like that is if you become an affiliate. So in reality, it means Twitch pays less fees to payout process. Yes, because $50 is the payout process. Correct. That is basically how it's gonna work. It means that if you want that $50, you gotta wait until you hit affiliate. I can't wait for somebody to be like, could you imagine that, like, could you imagine if, like, and now I'm feeling about a money laundering scheme. Could you imagine if you created a Twitch account and you're doing like a money laundering scheme thing, and you have like, what the freaking heck is happening? What was that noise? I heard a doo doo doo. We good? We're live. We didn't drop any frames. Could you imagine if like you just can't get affiliate? Now let me tell you, affiliates kind of is an automated process, okay? It's I have not it's not like Twitch partner where you have to apply to it. Once the way that Twitch affiliate works, and this is the thing for anybody that wants to actually get paid on Twitch. You know, for real, this is a real thing, all right? Oh. Anyway. Sorry. I went on Twitch and I saw my... Oh, what happened? Did StreamerBot close? Oh my god. Are we good? Unable to... What the freaking heck? Oh, StreamerBot must have blown up. Ah. There we go. There we go. Theoretically, we are good. No, we are not good. I'm connected to 7 out of... Are we good? What are we? What are we? Gee, have you ever seen YouTube channel Cook Show? No. What is it? Okay. Theoretically, he makes pizzas. I'll have to check him out. For some reason, the chat thing on Kick is broken again. But everything's broken on Kick again. So whatever. I won't worry about it. But anyway, I was gonna show this off here. Because I thought it was interesting. So check this out. So this right here, and this is mine, folks. So be nice. So this right here, all right. This right here is the Twitch achievement panel. All right. Twitch achievement panel. So the way that you can get affiliate is you have to have 50 followers. All right. I'll check that video. No, I mean, it's not really tech issues. It's streamer bot being a streamer bot. You have to stream for 8 hours in 1 month, which is hard, but not that hard. And you have to stream on 7 different days. That's the hardest part. You have to go live 7 days over the course of the month. And then the even harder part, you have to have concurrent average viewer of 3. Now you might say, Jiggy, three people watching, that'd be easy mode. Bro, let me tell you, it's not. It's not easy mode. It is. Could you imagine going live and having anybody watching you? That's why I always tell people, and this is not me advertising my Discord, but if you stream, I want you to connect your Discord because it shows every person in our community that is currently live on Twitch right now. So like right now, Sarah's live, Shadow's live. I can't tell who this is because streamer mode's on. And this updates anytime somebody new goes live. You know what I mean? Anytime somebody new goes live, this updates. When I don't know who to watch, I go and I watch people there. That's how I do it. This right here, these are the hardest things. Okay? Doing this, the partnership program is even crazier. Apparently, you can't look at it, but you need 75, and you need all kinds of other stuff. I think I have 100 out of 100 VIPs. Or 200 out of 200. You have 200 VIPs in my chat. That's crazy. The in progress ones that I have not done. I Bleed Purple reach 50,000 watch hours or 50,000 or 5 million total watch hours, and I get a Bleed Purple statue. This one's like Marble, which is 50 million. And then this one is Chrome, which is these are dreams, bro. The dream would be to get one of the cool statues. If you didn't know, Twitch has a Twitch Bleed Purple statue. GDQ has all of them because they're crazy. It is actually a big dream to get one of these. Um, it's gonna take forever, but you know, maybe one day. We need 5 million views or 5 million watch hours, which is kind of crazy, you know? I'm gonna hunt Koroks. But yeah, I'll relax. How about that? I don't know. I think it's interesting. I like Twitch. I like streaming. I think that becoming a streamer is very interesting. I think people that want to become a streamer very interesting. I think streaming in general is rather hard. Um and yeah. Yeah. I think it's tough. You know? I think it's a very interesting platform um where people create, you know, things that they love. I'm very passionate about broadcasting, if you all don't know. It's like a, you know, it's a big deal. Anyway, folks, I think we will go and we will play some Legend of Zelda. You guys down for that? You down for some Legend of Zelda? Yeah, I think it'll be fun. All right, let's do it. Oh wait, before I do that, Gannon linked me this guy's YouTube video that I should watch.
There's mac and cheese now, so get in the car. Apparently, they're not gonna stop until they're the first cafeteria of fast food.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom.
Friends, and Fur's Cafeteria, a friend of the family.
I'll tell you, this came out right in time. I really have been itching to make a fast food mac and cheese pizza, so this is perfect. All for the low price of $9. I mean, it is 2026, and the dollar doesn't go as far as it used to. Economists will have you believe that the dollar is taking the tortoise and the hare approach, though. Inflation being the hare, and before we know it, the dollar will be waiting at the finish line of civilization. Hey, here it is. If Arby's had their way, this would already be under their heat lamp somewhere. Damn it, there goes all my jokes. It's pretty good. I give it a 7, but hold on, it's 2026, so it's actually a 7 out of 100. Like the dollar, a 7 doesn't go as far as it used to. Arby's has...
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I like him. Yo, let's go Natsu! No more kidney stone! It's pretty good. This guy might be one of those guys. Does he talk like that? And I fried a pizza. Oh God. 18 minutes?
Oh, hey guys. Today, we're gonna explore the world of fried foods.
The way he talks makes me so happy.
Because I have a theory that there's no such thing as bad fried food. You
There's no such. I can't do it. How do you talk like him?
haven't had it.
I've never had it. He talk like this. This is how he talk. He talks like this, and he talks like this, and that is how he talks. And he doesn't finish his sentences. He talk like this.
I haven't had it. If you batter a food and dunk it in oil, it's gonna be good. And I have here.
Good. he talks though he talks as though he's fed up with himself. Yeah, it's
Exhibit 8, a triple dipper from Chili's.
a triple dipper from Chile. He I don't know how his voice is so it's good. It's just it's so specific.
Look at all this fried stuff.
Stuff. He has the little bit of a like a lisp, but not really.
Think this could be a platter of fried rat tails, and it'd still sell like hotcakes. Hell, these chicken crispers could already be rat tails. We don't know. There's no way of knowing. Scientifically, there's no way we can prove it or not.
It's like he's doing. Oh my god, how do I explain this? Okay. So like what he just did.
Look at all this fried stuff. I think this could be a platter of fried rat tails, and it'd still sell like hotcakes. Hell, these chicken crispers could already be rat tails.
It's like, okay, if I was gonna deliver that joke, the way I would do it would be like, you know, these chicken crispers, they could be like rat tails. Heck, they could already be rat tails. You know, like the infliction. It's like he's doing stand-up comedy, but also he's disappointed that he's doing stand-up comedy. Does that make sense?
Look at all this fried stuff. I think this could be a platter of fried rat tails, and it'd still sell like hotcakes.
He's doing like
Hell, these chicken crispers could already be rat tails.
these chicken crispers. They could already be rat tail, but he's like, I don't know how he does it. It's like he's disappointed in doing the joke.
And it'd still sell like hotcakes. Hell, these chicken crispers could already be rat tails. We don't know. There's no way of knowing. Scientifically, there's no way we can prove it or not. Frankly, I don't want to know. Because guess what? It's delicious. But I invite you today to join me on an expedition of taste and flavor as we fry a bunch of junk. See if frying food really does make it better. And if there's anything that can't be fried, my money's on no. And make sure to stick around to the end, where we try the ultimate fried food.
I can't tell
Pizza.
if. Oh God.
Now, I don't mean to brag, but I'm pretty okay at frying foods. As in, I have yet to burn down my house. And from where I come from,
It's so funny because that's a green screen too. That he's in front of a green screen, but it's well done.
that's quite the feather in your cap. But there's a lot that I haven't tried frying yet. And I figure, why not now? Let's see what we can make with a little bit of batter and some hot oil. Okay, let's get to it. First up is fried pickles. And I have here a mix
Fried pickles.
of flour and baking soda, also known as Bisquick, and some milk thickened up with cornstarch. The pickles go into the flour, then into the milk, and back into the flour. It really is that easy. Now we'll cook all these in a giant
Salt, my guy, salt. I mean, I guess pickles don't need salt, but just a little bit, man. Your bread's gonna taste like bread, and your pickles are gonna taste like pickles. Put some salt in the
pot of canola oil that is at a brisk 350 degrees. All that's left now is to dip one into ranch and give it a try.
ranch.
I'll say this, they're a little salty, but man, I love them. If you ask me, these are up there with onion rings and french fries.
He didn't put
I can't
salt
get
on
enough of
them.
them. I could have a bucket of these. It's a classic for a reason. All right, moving on. Fried cheese curds. I've fried cheese sticks plenty of times, but I've never tried frying the curds. I think you make it just like the pickles. Playing a game of hopscotch in between the Bisquick and the milk, and then hop it all into the pot of oil.
You know what's nice, man? People like this is why YouTube will survive. For every 2 million freaking AI faceless videos, there's one dude who's frying cheese curds, man.
Okay, they are not supposed to look like this. Not sure why they look like popcorn chicken. I think I went wrong with the batter. Yeah, they're not supposed to look like that. Definitely not supposed to taste like that either. Way too much batter. It's just a little pearl of a cheese curd in the middle. It's a game of needle in the haystack finding the cheese in this. It's one of Rumpelstiltskin's more advanced riddles. Find the cheese curd. Don't tell anyone. If you do, he will send your baby to boarding school. despite the fact that we made chicken nuggets without chicken in them, it still was pretty good. So, proves my theory. You can mess something up, but when you fry it, it's still good. Alright, those two I just wanted to make because, well, I haven't tried making them before. And I'm happy to say they're pretty easy to make, and so cheap that they should never cost more than $6 on a menu. I'm talking to you, Buffalo Wild Wings, but now I want to crank up the crazy, but not crank up the heat. We're gonna fry some Twinkies, which is a thing.
He's just the way he talks is it's so specific, man.
But I've never tried them before, so let's give it a whirl. We're gonna dunk a cold Twinkie into some wet batter, which I made with Bisquick. Once it's coated, we'll plunge this yellow submarine into an ocean of oil. Okay, it looks like half of a corn dog. Let's see if it tastes like one. I don't know. It doesn't taste like a Twinkie anymore. It loses some of its Twinkiness. I shouldn't have said that. But what I mean is that it loses, like, whatever makes a Twinkie taste like a Twinkie. It just tastes like fried yellow cake or something, which isn't bad. It's just not what I expected. Still good though. Moving on. Another food that I've seen but never tried is a fried Oreo. Just like fried Twinkies. But I'm kind of curious about the texture. Will it be okay without milk? We don't know. We'll find out. We're gonna take a single Oreo here, trying to pace myself, and we'll dip it into
I'm skipping to the pizza, chat. I'm skipping to the pizza.
and a stroller. Getting ready to
Zelda.
go on one hell of
Cause we're supposed to do Zelda. Hold on.
good. And finally, what must be the cheese stick. Even the cheese stick is bad. I thought that one was a no-brainer. How? I can't believe it. I never thought it'd be you, cheese stick. You betrayed me. Made me look like a fool in front of everybody. Okay, maybe some things should be fried and maybe others shouldn't. But
His poor
before
oil.
I keel over from clogged arteries, we need to try frying the most important food. What I hope is the ultimate fried food. Let's cut to the chase. Let's fry a pizza. Now, I've made a couple shorts about frying leftover pizza before. Pizza that was already cooked and left over. And it's good. Gave me the idea for this video. But I want to up the ante and cook a whole pizza by doing nothing but frying it. So, we'll start with some pizza dough. Stretch it out just big enough so it can fit into our pot of oil. And then we'll shred on a bunch of mozzarella. I am not going to sauce it. I'm not that dumb. Or do we? No, we shouldn't. You don't want to add anything too wet to hot oil. That right there is how you void your fire insurance. But I'm afraid that this cheese is going to float away in the oil. So what we're going to do is put the pizza into a frying pot and then top it with another screen and a little crossbar on top. Kind of like a toddler in a stroller.
What
Getting
the
ready to
heck
go
is
on
that, man?
one hell of a walk. I tell you, doing this all day, I feel like Christopher Lloyd and Roger Rabbit. I kind of understand his fascination with dipping tunes into that vat. The chaos it's exhilarating. Okay, here it is. Swamp Thing. I know it looks rough right now, but we're not done yet. Trust me, this is all part of the plan.
Yikes.
Let's take off the top screen
Yikes.
and I don't know if
Yikes.
it's coming off. Well, this backfired on me. The cheese didn't stick to the dough, it stuck to the screen. Maybe if we just scrape the cheese enough, we can salvage this thing.
Oh god, dude.
Damn freaking no good mother. Jeez.
No,
not
dude.
you, I'm just talking to my oven.
Okay. Well, it finally came off. I had to cook
No.
the pizza in the oven more to burn the top layer of cheese off, but it's off now. Looks like burnt hair on top of a sewer lid. But I think we can still make it good with just a little bit of sauce
No.
and a lot of wishful thinking. Let's cut off a little crispy slice and give it a try.
Don't. Yeah, I was
It
gonna
has
say,
a burnt
bud.
flavor, but not a normal burnt flavor. Has undercurrents of rust and salmonella. I don't know, something. All the while still being so incredibly burnt. It's like if the only thing to survive a house fire was a pizza, and I dug it up from the wreckage to eat it. That's what this tastes like. It's like if Papa John's opened up a store in Chernobyl during the meltdown. This is the elephant foot. It's unlike anything I've ever tasted before, in a very bad way. I mean, technically I could lie to you, because how the hell would you know? How would you know how it tastes? Just because it looks bad doesn't mean it tastes bad. It's not good. I think I know where we went wrong here. But, more importantly, I think I know how to fix it. So, stick with me here, okay? Because I want to try this one more time and get this right, once and for all.
2.0.
Round 2, it's me versus Shao Kahn. I finally looked up the special moves. We will
Special
use
moves.
pizza dough again, shred on top the mozzarella, but to protect the cheese, keep it from sticking to anything, we're gonna add a second layer of dough on top. We will
Smart.
put it back in our frying pot, cover it again with a pizza screen and the crossbar, and hopefully, if this dough stays put, then nothing will weld to the pizza screen this time. And would you look at this? It doesn't look like anything's stuck right now.
Okay.
But here's the magic moment. Time for the dismount. And thank God. We learned from our mistakes.
Is that like
we fried a pizza.
stuffed?
All we need to do is finish it with sauce on top again, and then...
I would hit it
well,
with mozzarella.
Now I feel like there's an opportunity here. What if we went the extra mile? Let's try this. We'll shred on some more cheese on top and then finish it in the oven. It's kind of the logical way to go, right? But here's the thing. I don't want to burn the crust again. I've had enough burnt crust today. So, we're going to wrap tin foil around the edges of this thing and then quickly broil it in the oven.
It's
I gotta
like
tell you, I'm feeling
what
good
would you,
about
what would you call this? This is a cheese stuffed pizza?
this one. I think we're finally on the right track. We just need to get a nice
fried
browning
cheese
on the
stuffed
cheese
pizza.
and then pull it out. And here it is. Fried pizza. A 7-pound
pizza.
disc of oil and cheese. Truly, a slight to anything and everything healthy or holy. I am going to commit the
Oh
ultimate
my
sin.
god.
Give it a try.
Look at it, it's oozing, dude.
It's good, but it's not that different from a normal pizza. I mean, it's a step up from the first one. It's so close to normal pizza, it doesn't even make sense to make. Huh. I think I like that top ramen ball better. That's a lot of work for nothing. Well, gang, we fried everything I could think of. At least everything that is in my kitchen. I gotta restock my pantry now. I'm out of Twinkies and top ramen. But in summation, we did get an answer to our question. Should everything be fried? No, certainly not. But I'm happy to say everything can be fried, including pizza. And if I can leave you with anything, it's this. Deep frying in your home can be tasty and quick, but it's also needlessly dangerous.
Had to bring back a third
And I gotta tell
explosion
you,
of the turkey.
I wouldn't recommend frying for 3 hours straight in a closed space in front of a green screen.
Yep.
You get one hell of a headache. Instead, may I suggest going to your local Applebee's or
I really like his lighting just to compliment him even more. His
space in front of a green screen.
his lighting is very good. The way green screening is really hard. Green screen, yeah. Something about this guy's humor really hits your funny bone. It's really interesting because like, dude's almost at a million followers or a million viewers or a million subs, which is pretty cool. He reminds me very much of like if the anti-Babish, you know? Or like if Binging with Babish and You Suck at Cooking had a
The
child.
grilled cheese was invented in Naples, Italy in the 18th century as a triangular sandwich, back when both bread and the world were flat. It was originally open-faced until someone realized it was better with a ceiling and thicker bread and without that tomato nonsense, and then no one ever heard anything about food from Italy ever again.
You suck at cooking, yeah, you totally suck.
Now
I don't
everyone
know
is
if you guys have seen this guy. This guy is he does 4-minute videos compared to 18-minute ones, but like his stuff is just like it's just random cooking nonsense for funsies.
made a grilled cheese knows you just butter, bread, cheese, bread, butter, cook, low, get distracted by the internet and overcook the first side, flip, learn your lesson and do better this time, done. Grilled cheese sandwiches are so easy to make you can literally cook it while wailing on guitar. And you can use pretty much whatever bread you want, but if you want that beautiful golden brown crusty finish, just make sure you start with a bread that's so white it thinks ketchup is spicy. But wait, what's that I hear off in the distance? There's been a disturbance in the grilled cheese force as many people swear that mayo is better than butter. Could it be that an inside-only condiment actually works on the outside of this iconic sandwich? We'll get to the bottom of this with the powerful science of blind taste testing. Okay, and okay, I definitely like this one better. Writing out everything that's wrong with you would be a crime against trees. Goodbye. What the f... Butter. Ha, I knew this mayo
Yeah,
nonsense
butter.
was a scam. But if you like it, it's fine. Just make sure you don't use something that rhymes with Flyrical Blip. The green onion grilled cheese is something I made up in my mind that I'm making for the first time right now, but I know it's going to be amazing because green onions are amazing. Ripple, chop! We're going to cook the green onions, also known as scallions, in the pan with several buck tons of olive oil until they're just super cooked or whatever. Make the grilled cheese however you like, which is so easy to do I can play this sick bass groove at the same time. Then we're going to spoon those onions into the center, and then I'm just going to check something real quick. Just make sure when you cook your scallions, you don't accidentally use rapscallions.
Born in a garden with nothing to eat.
Dude, could you not?
Pro tip.
If you want to add steps and have more things to clean up, you can grate your cheese so it'll melt faster. And if you want to waste time and have your grilled cheese cook slower, you can use one solid block of cheese. Oh great, I was doing this as a joke, but it actually worked, which is so disappointing. The pickled jalapeno grilled cheese is a great grilled cheese to make if you're in the mood for a taco and want to eat something that looks and tastes nothing like one. This is so easy to make, I can literally play the cachakas at the same time. Definitely not a taco.
Pro tip.
If you have kids who are bad, which all kids are, give them a crust-only grilled cheese sandwich to teach them a lesson about
True. Bad kids get the crust only.
how you're a bad parent. To make the roasted red pepper pesto grilled cheese, you need to roast the red triple peas until they're roasted, then make some pesto. Take some pesto out of the container. Pesto, cheese, peppers. This is so easy to make, I can cook it while mixing my new album Eat, which is out now on all platforms, including the new song at the end of this video. Oh god, please listen to it. Yeah, that slaps. If anyone still says slaps, I'm not sure.
Pro tip.
If you want to add a little pizzazz to your grilled cheese, add some garlic powder to the bread. And if you want to further vampire-proof the sandwich, add miniature wooden stakes to the surface, and make sure to cook it in a dash of holy water. The
True.
ribeye grilled cheese is considered by beef aficionados to be the purest form of steak. For this, we use a special high-end cheese. Then we carefully place the ribeye in its rightful place.
Oh my god, dude.
Yep, that's what was missing. This is hard to make, so don't f around. The grilled cheese involves sprinkling cheese on the outside of the grilled cheese to create a crispy, protective, cheesy crust. We are crust maxing. If you want to looks max your grilled cheese, just inject a full dose of deep insecurity. But if you really want to get into it, you can just fry cheese in your pan until you make cheese flatbread. And now we're fiber maxing. Then just go ahead and put cheese in the middle of the cheese bread to create grilled cheeseception. Oh no, here we go again. Wake up and you need to eat. Gotta wash your face, gotta wash your feet. Get your clothes, get your shoes, get you into the street. But not before you warm up the pan with some heat. You gotta take the bread, the butter and spread. Put cheese in the middle on the griddle and sizzle until you flip a couple times till it's golden brown. Because my day doesn't start till I swallow it down. I need my grilled cheese, grilled cheese, grilled cheese, dill cheese, chilled cheese, thrilled cheese, spilled cheese, running up the hill cheese, skilled cheese, drilled cheese, filled cheese, window sill cheese, tilled cheese, gilled cheese, grilled cheese, gotta build cheese. Bless me, Father, here's a little confession. I've got just a bit of a grilled cheese obsession.
You should watch Ordinary Sausage.
I don't know how I didn't think of this one first. Brie is like the king of cooking cheeses. Usually baked, but we're gonna deep fry it. We're gonna have to use the big pot today. All right, we've officially entered into the fun zone. Bone apple tea.
Ah, yes, bone apple tea.
Now that's the kind of frying you want to see in a cheese. It free floats. And we'll flip it. Ouch!
Dude.
Hey, we'll do a better job flipping it in the future. It looks
Don't freaking.
like a turtle. Oh, that's just so much oil. This thing's not gonna explode on me, is it? Oh, no! Oh, it's burst open, I see. Well, I guess now's as good a time as any to get that out of there. Oh my God. All right, let's open it up and see how we did. Let's smear it on a cracker. And
Let's smear it on a cracker.
you. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. It straight up tastes like vegetable oil. All the subtlety of the brie is gone, and it's just an oily... It's vegetable oil. We ruined it. Well, that was a waste of cheese and a waste of oil. So I'm going to have to give the deep-fried brie a 0 out of 5.
Watch one of his sausage videos. Okay, all right. Oh my God, this guy almost 800 or almost 1 million of followers. 94,000 views. Steak boiled grasshopper. Oh God. Packing a school lunch sausage. Is that one good? How about we go with the most popular video? How about we go with water sausage?
$27 on that lobster. You cook the water sausage. How come you didn't score the water sausage? You want me to cook the water sausage? I'm going to cook the water sausage. $30 on lobster tail. $30. This is what the people want to see. The water sausage. $45 I spend on lobster tail. Water and oil are the perfect combination with high heat. All right, let's really mess up my kitchen.
It's gonna pop. No, you can't just put, you can't fill a sausage casing with water. You can't.
I can't believe we actually pulled this off. It's the temperature of boiling water sausage. Here we go. It basically tastes like a hot intestines, hot stomach lining. So yeah, the water sausage, 0 out of 5.
I feel like so is his bit that he just makes sausage out of anything? Oh God, entire fish sausage.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back, I guess. And boy,
Why you should never try to deep fry a raw egg. Okay, Dark said this one. This is the last one. We gotta play Zelda.
And I need a palate cleanser after that habanero steak, so we're gonna deep fry some eggs. And to answer your questions, yes, it did hurt more going out than coming in. All right, the heat's pretty high. Let's drop in our egg. Now, normally I like to hard boil my eggs for 14 minutes, but this oil's way hotter than the water, so I'm thinking maybe
It's gonna explode.
5? I think the shell's starting to burn. Well, we've crossed the 400-degree mark.
At this point, I stopped recording to set up for a taste test, but then
Oh my god! Oh my god! I didn't record it, but the entire pan of oil just exploded all over the kitchen. Guys, I gotta stop recording. Mrs. Sausage, we got a problem. Look at this ceiling. What the? It took the plastic off of the Velveeta cheese. Oh, of all the times not to be recording. That's all the remainder of the egg I could find. Okay, well we're gonna stop there, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 0 out of 5. We're also gonna give this a don't try this at home.
Bop, bop.
okay, I feel like that was that one was pretty good, but I gotta see this entire fish sausage.
Yeah, we're doing this. I guess we're gonna be doing this. I just realized that the fish that I purchased is way too big for the grinder. Here's the grinder, and there's the fish. And, you know, as we can see, by the laws of physics, you know,
Just
it's,
shove it in there,
this ain't
dude.
gonna happen. So we gotta find out another way to get this guy in there.
Warning. This next part is pretty rough.
Take me to the river. Drop me in the water. Why, yes, that knife did just slice my finger, and you know, luckily for us, the only band-aids we have in the house are these frozen 2 band-aids.
Thank goodness.
This time it's personal.
This guy is literally Peter Griffin. Is he not just Peter Griffin? Is he not, like, for real? Am I not just watching real life Peter Griffin if Peter Griffin had a YouTube channel? Peter Griffin would make this YouTube channel. He is just Peter Griffin.
Well, that was an ordeal. It also says to not put, the bones in the grinder. It's more of a challenge than it is, an actual warning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we hosted all right. So, no bones. No bones in your meat grinders, people. Works like a charm. This has been just a very scarring experience overall. I don't feel any of the bones, so, I don't think we need to do another pass-through. So that's fantastic news. I think it just disintegrated. It smells like if a fish came into my home and just left a fresh one right on the living room floor. This is like the smoothest. This is like the Cadillac of putting one of these things on here. See, this thing, it pushes it down. And then that way we get the air out of it first. That way it doesn't go into the sausage. Look at it go. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's sausage. One of these days that's gonna sound real nice. Here we go. Well, there you go. That's one whole snapper. Look at that. There's no flat bottom on this pan.
Dude has more band-aids on his head.
So we're just going to have to use this imported bean sprouts and water to kind of make it level here. All right, in 3, 2, 1, let's sausage again. We have the peas. They're just too small. That's not going to do anything for you. Then this is just slightly too tall for it. You're going to tip it too much the other way. And so the bean sprouts, they just slide from right under, and there we go. We'll see how we did. That's about what I was expecting. I think we're in for a wonderful gastronomic experience. Okay, so I have to be careful because there are bones in this, so the first bite will be a very delicate bite. So, taste-wise, it's really not that bad. It was a good snapper. So nothing wrong really with the taste. It tastes like a fish. It could have used a little bit more help. Maybe some pepper, maybe some garlic. I don't know. The world's your oyster. Those small bones are definitely coming back to bite us because they are in there. If you were to order this, at a restaurant, that's immediately a send back. So in that sense, it's a 0 out of 5. However, fish sausage is a real thing. So, this is easily going to be a 5 out of 5 if we just look up a recipe, and don't, throw the entire fish into the grinder. If we were to ignore the bones, taste-wise, this would be...
This is like one of his like real videos, man. That's crazy. All right, big distraction over. We keep doing these 2-hour-long just chatting sections, man. And today I had nothing. Like today I had nothing going on, man. I had nothing going on. So like it's just one more. Trust me on this. Fine.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess. Well, we finally dug and we finally reached the bottom of the barrel. So we're gonna be doing liquid fart sausage, renowned for its pranking ability. It's non-toxic, which technically means it's edible. Do not ingest. If accidentally ingested, drink 2 glasses of water. So it sounds like I'll be pounding some water after this and pounding my toilet bowl. Really, how bad can it be?
He puts it on steak.
Oh my God, that's a huge mistake. Why? It's so much worse than the surströmming. At least with surströmming, you knew what it was. I have no idea what's in this thing. At least they didn't make the liquid brown. That was.
I thought he was gonna pour it all over it.
Gentlemanly of them. The smell's not dissipating. The smell's not going away. My parents are coming over in an hour. It smells like anywhere in Tennessee. All right, so we'll hit it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And to keep things interesting, we'll also throw in some red pepper flakes. And I don't want to be accused of going half speed on this, so we'll hit it with a few more drops of liquid fart there.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. Who's today's sponsor? Helix Sleep? I'm so sorry. I don't mind the sausage sometimes. The images it shows. I can smell fart spray on my lips and smell it in my clothes.
Is that when you want me to mute Dark or what?
By the way, the iron sausage burned its image into the wood cover here. I think I'm gonna move out into the woods and have a long think about the decisions that got me to this point. All right, hopefully it being in the canister will help cover
This is a sponsored video, Dark?
up some of the smell. Oh, well, thank God for the no fart spray water. That's a bit of luck. In 3, 2, 1, let's sausage. Oh God, it looks like a sausage and smells like a turd. We've come full circle. Oh, the perfect amount of casing kid. Oh God, I can't even get the words out. I should have been putting the Christmas tree up. Instead, I'm doing this. And Mrs. Sausage is here. She just refuses to come out. And for the first time, I can't really blame her. With special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist. This guy! Yeah, but look at that arm! You see those gains? You would think that's the arm of someone who's not about to eat a liquid fart sausage, but you'd be wrong. This Will It Blow is brought to you by Helix Sleep. I'm so sorry, Helix Sleep. You've waited patiently all year, and now it's finally here. Helix has got you covered with their Helix mattress toppers. They'll be there, but at least...
I just cannot believe that it's a sponsored video by Helix mattress toppers on the liquid fart spray. Freaking crazy.
Buffaloes, get me out of... Mother of mercy, show me your mercy. I gotta turn the fan on. Why didn't I cook it outside?
Go back.
Mark Ruffalo's, get me out of this basement. It's like entrapping the smell. All right, I'm about to make a pretty devastating core memory here. Okay, here we go. Mother of mercy, show me your mercy. I gotta turn the fan on. Why didn't I cook it up?
What do you mean? I watched the ad. Was there?
57% off site wide. So will it blow? It's on my lips. I gotta get this out of here and, like, burn it. We got a little bit of Mark and we got a little bit of the speech bubble. So I'm gonna have to give that Will It Blow 1 Mark Ruffalo's. Get me out of this base.
Oh, is that like that's like a bit? Like, will it like blow through? I think I've experienced this video. I have experienced the wonders of will it of ordinary sausage. Definitely a channel of all time. Very, very much channel. Anyway, folks, now that it's been officially 2 hours, we're gonna play Legend of Zelda, because God, that's apparently how my stream works now, is 2 hours of just chatting and freaking, 3 hours of video game, maybe. Folks, do me a favor and do me a favor. I was like, why is my Switch not working? Do me a favor, folks, and consider becoming a subscriber. We're trying to get back to 500 subs. And right now, we are on the sub dropping part of the month. So let's see what we can do. Let's try to get back up to 500. Do me a favor and gift out a sub or two. Become a subscriber. Help me out. Twitch is my job. And yeah, we're gonna play some Legend of Zelda. I'm gonna grab water first. And then, yeah, we're going to play some Legend of Zelda. It'll be great. Don't go anywhere, chat. We'll be right back. All right, let's do it. Last time on video game, we let's see here. First off, let's get our percent up. Hey Dark, before you go, can you update the percentage? I don't know how to. Like, I feel like we're gonna make some big moves here, possibly. We also have marbles in 9 subscriptions. But yeah. All right. Dark might have already left. Tib, welcome back. So last time on Zelda, we made it to 504. Scroll through the app and I'll get to it. Yeah. Oh, Dark didn't leave. Heck yeah. All right, app time. Are you ready? Notes. Oh, is my thing? Hold on, my thing is gone. Bam. Cast app. Specifically this app. There we go. Or not. Was here. Cast to app. Choose app. There we go. All right. Huh. All right, there we go. I was like, what the heck is happening here? Okay. Let's scroll through the app here. We want my data. Oh, wait, no, stats. Oh, no, not stats. Navigation, and then it's categories. 64% is their top thing. Shrines are 67, 73 sky towers, 45% light routes, cave entrances 70%, wells 84, chasms 55, stables 68, villages 90%, buildings 68, shops 62, device dispensers 50%. I don't know what the freaking heck a geoglyph is, so none. Stone tablets, don't know what that is. Other places, 72%. Koroks at 68%. We're 1% away on that one. Traveling Koroks, 73%. Talus is 54%. Heox is 60%. Molduga 0. Flux Constructs, 31%. Gleox, 35%. Froke, 17%. Lionel's 100%. Gloom Spawns, 100%. Boss is 0%. I don't know what that means. Old Maps, 25%. Schematic Stones, 33%. Yiga Schematics, 11%. Sage's Will, 25%. Main Quest, 69%. Side Quest, 63%. Shrine Quest, 67%. Side Quest, 78 or 68%. Raru, 68%. Zelda, 70%. Master Coca, 21%. Addison, 76%. And Boba Frog, 72%. So that's pretty good, man. That's that. I don't know, man. I think that's pretty gosh darn radical, if you ask me. If you ask me, man, that's pretty. We've done some big stuff. We've done some big stuff. It definitely math. Yo, Ganon 11. Are we gonna be hanging out sometime in the near future? I want to hang out. Oh, so we get 1% more? Really? I don't know. I hope so. Okay, so there's another Korok over here. I feel like it's crazy that, like, make a shitty pizza. Can we do a if we have like a speedrunner there, can we do like a can we do a pizza versus Zelda speedrun? We have to make a pizza and we only have until somebody beats Breath of the Wild. That's like I think world record right now is like 15 minutes, so it'll probably give us about 25 minutes. I don't know, I feel like that would kind of rule. Pizza speedrun. Pizza versus Zelda. It could work. It could work. Koroks we're behind. Yo, 53%? Let's go. If only we had the pizza to, or equipment to make a pizza. I think we can make that happen. Get an Ouya. Or not an Ouya, an Uwawa. I think it's an Oya. An Uwa. And a Wawawa. I wonder if I have a picture of the squirrel. We've been seeing the squirrel a lot. That's the real thing, Dark, is my pictures probably would add a lot too. I sure took a lot of pictures recently. I also got the Zelda. Actually, we can go and complete the I'm pretty sure. Hold on, I'll go over to Hamtaro Village. Is this Hamtaro Village? No, it's Kak. Hamtaro Village is down here. Apparently, the ancient Hamtaro lab is just not available yet. I don't know, man. I'm still upset about the name. You're not supposed. I'm calling it Zeldathon Super because I will follow the lore that there's never supposed to be anything in front of the word Zeldathon. Hello. I have a picture. So like that was different. Anything other than Zeldathon was different. All right, I'm ready. I got the bear fabric. And I think I got my the Stalos. Okay. Is there one more? I can't believe every pattern I had in mind blended together. So now officially, I'm pretty sure I have all of them. I have Ordinary, Goron, Zora, Sheikah, Korok, Hudson Construction, which pretty good. The Lucky Clover Gazette, the Lorin Village, the Horse God, Cece's, the Horse Fabric, the Kuko, the Elden Ostrich, the Bear, the Choo Choo, the Aerocada, the Stowlink, which is pretty good, the Lionel, the Gliok one, which rules. Like, come on, that one's awesome. The Tunic of Memories, the Champion's Tunic, which I have to eventually get. The Pixel Fabric, that was our last one that we had to get from the amiibo. Bokoblin, Lon, Majora's Mask, the Sword Spirit, Hylian Hood, Egg Fabric, that one's pretty good too. Princess Fabric, Hyrule Princess Fabric, the Bygone Royal Fabric, the Goddess Fabric, the Sheikah Fabric, the Gerudo Fabric. We got the Zora Tunic, the Goron Champion, the Rito Champion, the Gerudo Champion, and then we got ourselves this one's pretty cool too. The Rito one, which is just Rivali. Ancient Sheikah, Mirror of Twilight, which is cool. The King of Red Lions, the Princess of Twilight. We got the Demon King. We got the Sage of the Winds. We got the Sage of Fire. We got the Sage of Water. And then we got the Sage of Lightning Fabric. So as far as I'm aware, this is every fabric in the game. There apparently, Dark says that there's 9 quest-related fabrics left in the game. So we'll have to get those at some point. Which I assume will happen as we progress through the game. I don't know which one I want to go with. I feel like the Gliok one is really cool, but it doesn't match my outfit. That's the problem. It doesn't really match my outfit. So I don't know. How's my armor upgrade? I'll show you. Not very good. I think we'll go with We'll go with the for now, I think we should go with the new Zelda one. That one. Absolutely not. We're beating the game before that. I will be beating this game before I have to buy a damn another fabric or another damn amiibo. So my armor dark is in fact, actually, let's just go to a Great Fairy and see if we can upgrade it anymore. See if I have anything that can. Not only 100%. I'm going for 100%. I think that there's a Great Fairy somewhere around. Oh, no, it was here. Where's there another damn Great Fairy? There's one right here, but I can't get it yet. Okay, there's one right here. It's 100% if there's no upgrade. We're at 694 Koroks, by the way. I'll be honest, I really have yet to find armor in this game that I really like. The armor that we've kind of been running has been like weirdo armor. Like we've been doing like this kind of thing where I've been going for attack up. I think she's up here. Bro, this spot's terrible for you. Hi, Tara. I'm here for enhancing. I actually don't know. I think I can enhance these, but I really need more star fragments. But I can enhance the. We're gonna skip. We'll go with tunic. Costs so much money, dude. All right, that gets me 2-star. I think I'm able to get 2-star on as much as I can. Frosty Banjo, you play some dang games, man. You've been jumping around video games like crazy. Do 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 do. That's 2-star. It's gonna be really hard to upgrade all of the DLC stuff. The good thing is if we do it all like at the end, you know, we'll probably have almost everything we need. Because all of these require star fragments. We can go with the rubber helmet. And star fragments are pretty tough because it's random whether they fall, if I'm correct. And no one sells them anywhere. Yeah, everything else. I mean, I can upgrade this one. but that requires star fragments. Chica mask. These ones can't be upgraded. Can't be upgraded. Oh, these ones can be. Oh, these are level 2. Level 2. This one I can upgrade to level. Yeah. But here's the real thing. I don't think Nintendo really. Oh, I can't. I don't have Lizalfo horns or winter butterflies. Bye. Anyway, level 1, you get tights, the Va Meadow helmets, level 1, oh, no, those ones are not level 2, level 1, level 2, level 2. In fact, actually, hi, Tara. I forgot to, I wanted to see what I needed for the, this one. Boss Bokoblin horns. I need that Boss Bokoblin horns to get the Royal Guard uniform up. I'm also missing a lot of armor. That's the real thing, is I'm missing a ton of armor. Like a lot of armor. All right, let's head back over to the upper area. Guys, do me a favor, become a subscriber if you want to be in the credits of the show. Please gift out a sub. Become a sub. That would be real great. You definitely want to be in the credits. The credits are for cool kids. Are you a Korok? Owl boy. I need a volunteer. That's me. Link. Flight training. $15 rings. Let's do it. Got them all. Link, you passed with flying colors. $50. Advanced course. Yeah, let's do it. Advanced course. How? He makes me pay him, which is kind of crazy. You get to listen to the fun song, by the way. I think there's one I missed. Oh no, a bunch I missed. I missed a bunch. I don't know what the number was I was supposed to hit. but I missed some. How many exist? Will I make it? Oh! I thought... I don't know if that one right there is the final one. I mean, he gave me $100. Is it actually the final one? I think I missed that final one. I think there's like it's a matter of getting as much as you can going down, I think. I need to go cooking again. I mean, I can cook right here. He did give me $100 though, so almost. Oh my god, I love that you hear Rivali's theme. We got some meat, but now I need something that has hearty. There we go. All right, I'd like to go again. That's 32. Where's 33? Oh my god, I missed. There's 3 right over there. I mean, you make money on this. He pays you. You make $30 every time you do it, so I guess it's not horrible. Broy. What are you doing? Hold on. He's there we go. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go up. $34. I don't know if there's another. Yeah, you cleared all the rings with 0.1 second left. Chat. 0.1 second left. You passed all the rings. What an incredible showing. I'll record it what I saw today, possibly known and highly in history. There we go. That's neat. All right. Well, at least we made 300 bucks. Let's head down here, get the cold. There is a Rowan, come here. There is a Korok somewhere around here. You get over here. He's being very rambunctious today. All right, we're looking. Oh, there it is. Korok achieved. Yo, who's here, by the way? Who do we got in the chat who's hanging out? What? I want to... I gotta figure out when I'm starting Chrono Trigger. Because I'm hoping that it will be a big deal for the community. I noticed a lot of my friends have been playing Super Battle Golf. Have you guys been watching that? I'll be honest, my friends haven't invited me to do anything in a long time. It's been kind of sad. I mean, I've been busy, but still. Maybe I'll get invited to the next one. If you guys watch a Josh Jepson or any of those people, you should say, hey, you should have Jyggy collab sometime. Remind him that I exist. Oh my God. Frosty, you gotta mention it. Why don't you like Jyggy anymore? That's we gotta start drama. If we start drama, then we continue to be relevant. That's the thing. I need to be relevant again. I'm gonna start drama. Chat, give me ways that I can start drama. Rowan. He's in a mood tonight. Rowan. There's a cave right here I haven't been in. That's it for the entrance.
Yeah.
Phew.
Oh.
You just want me to, like, do what I just did?
Yeah.
There you go.
Ah.
Sadly, $20 won't even get me one bomb. That was the side quest? Well, at least like there's a couple bombs in here. Rowan. He's barking at a vacuum cleaner. And I don't know why. He's literally...
Ah.
Stop it. I'll get the vacuum cleaner, dude. You want it? You want me to get it for you? I'll get it for you. Oh. Someone who's scared of the vacuum, but also is mad about the vacuum. That's my friend Rowan. I haven't done any collabs though since the wizard game. We gotta start causing drama. So then people invite us to come do stuff. Frog. See, I know what it is too. Is that we had a thing called we had a chat. And the chat was myself, Josh, Massey, Andrew, and Orange's Borange. And so we used to do most of like the collab planning there. And I left that chat because I was just I wasn't happy with the communication that people, like, no one was really, it wasn't really my thing. It was causing me the chat was causing me more stress than it was helping me. And I haven't gone back to it because A, I don't know if they want me back in it, and B, it just, I don't know. I don't, you know, I miss that, like, I miss having a group chat where all of us talk, but I don't really want it to be about work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to be about Twitch. I want it to be like, it could be about friendship and like collabs, but not, I don't want it to be focused around work. Cause I don't know. Wasn't doing it for me. Ooh. So, is there anything else in this cave? What I'm always worried about is if I miss something in a cave. I don't think there is. Do I have a picture of you? I do. Chat, do me a favor, please. Oh, boy. Yeah, tonight is the big sub drop, guys. 350. We dropped 100 subs. Or almost. That means last month around this time we did big work. What were we doing last month around this time? I hope I was involved in, like, what, last month? Probably. Y'all, when there is big support month stuff, you are often involved, and I very much appreciate that. How did that not freeze me? I don't know how that didn't freeze me. Oh, I should go get that. Yeah, I should. Every time I see a shooting star, I should go get it. Even though it's so far away. Dude, it's going down even farther. Oh, you know what we should do? I've been saying this. The number one thing is that we gotta convince people to continue their gift subs, so then that number doesn't drop as quickly. As long as we stay above, we gotta get back to 411. That's the main thing. 411 means I can pay my rent. So that is the hard thing too. Oh boy. It's raining. 411 means rent paid. Anything above that is good. It's just it's potential save for the next month. So we need, what is that? 340. What's the math on that, folks? 70 something subs, dude. Holy mackerel. It's tough. Marble ain't doing it. Marbles is fun. Frosty coming in saying, yeah, you know what? I can help a little bit. Thanks, Frosty. I want to turn on, oh, there's a Lionel. Uh-oh. I want to turn on like TTS. If you gift out subs, I want you to be able to use TTS for a minute. My question is have I killed that guy yet? Probably. Probably not. Let's do it. Sorry coming in, gifting out a sub.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Never mind. We will never know. Sorry, thank you for gifting out a sub to 66 subs. I really hope one of these fun accounts that you gift out to will show up one day. Now we're only 4 away from 350 again, which is pretty good. Yo, Darth Plague. See, this is oh my god. See, this is the real thing. Why doesn't he have a boss? Why does he not have a boss thing? Y'all coming in, gifting out 5 subs, saying I can help too. That also means a marble race. I'll do that right after I'm done fighting this Lionel. Oh my god. Why does this guy not have a boss battle or boss thing? Do you guys notice that? He's got no bot, like no Ooh, run away!
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
I'm going in with the thing. Yo, thank you so much. Starting a hype train, bro. Level 4. Yo, Tulin over here. Tulin coming over and saying, hey. Let's keep this hype train going. Let's see if we can get to level 7. I don't know what. I wonder what hype train we beat last. Or what the hype train was last time. I couldn't switch in time. That's a devastator. I'll add it. I'll add here. By the way, you forgot about credits yesterday. Did I? I don't think I did. I think I played credits yesterday. We also, here's the thing. I'm not gonna play credits if nobody subbed, but I definitely think I played it. At here. Get in here. Hype train. Get level 7. Try to get to level 7. That's the dream goal for this hype train. 74% on that hype train, by the way. 2 minutes left. Get in the credits of the day. We're going to take out this guy. You know what I should do? Switch to one of these. I'd like a replay on that one, please. Somebody clip that one. That was my first death of the entire game, and I feel like I definitely connected there. But whatever. Sorry, thank you for gifting a sub to level_7. That was my first death of the game. Meat! Meat! I gotta eat something. Oh! Well, there goes my best weapon. Yo, Eliason, get in here! I think that's almost 2 marbles races. Level 4 complete. We're 2 away from 2 marbles races. We're gonna probably do a marble break. Going in. Bye. Obliterated. All right, sounds good. Lionel Shield. Savage Lionel Bow. Guys, 36%. We're at 367. We can actually get closer and closer to our goal of 411 again. Remember, 411 is what I need at the end of the month in order to pay my rent. So please consider doing it up. Gift out 6-7. How many times do I have to do that? Doing 6-7 every time someone gifts us a sub. That's how people get famous, bro. Every time someone gifts 1 sub, I have to go 6-7. 6-7. That's how people get famous, dude. That's how they do it. 3 minutes left of the hype train. I'm gonna start up marbles. Don't worry, we are going back to The Legend of Zelda. How many subs to not ever do 6-7 ever again, or just not again? Probably 6 or 7 gifted. You know. So I'm hearing unfollow. I mean, hey, dude, some people that remember, Zach, man, we're trying to get people to remember me. I want Josh Jepson to invite me to play games again. It'd be real cool if they did, because, you know, all my friends don't like me anymore. This is like a real thing, and it's just a bummer because, like, you know, I want my friends to like me again. Yeah, no, I haven't done a collaboration in 80 years because everybody would rather do it with other people. I want to play Super Battle Golf and nobody wants to do it with me because they hate me. Anyway, I'm booting this up. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. We got 1 race going on right now. If we get 2 more subs, we'll do a second race. So you guys know how this works, don't you? If I'm correct, also, just to let you all know, this is another wonderful thing that we have going on here. If I'm correct, all of Heroes of Time 2026 is up on YouTube, by the way. 1 minute left. Who's saving this hype train, bro? Somebody, don't let this die. Don't let this die. Don't let this die. Get us there. Let's do 2 races. Let's do it. 2 subscriptions, bro. For the hype train, we need 7 subscribers in order to continue it. Or 3.500 bits. And we unlock a cow emoji. You know? That's the thing. I can't believe 6 finally in YouTube channel. It's true. Dude, final 50 seconds. Don't let it die, folks. Somebody save it. Somebody save it. Somebody save it. Level 7. That's the goal. At everyone. Hey, all. Come put exclamation point play in my chat. Dude, I wish somebody would drop 100 subs. That would be bonkers. That would be crazy. 21 seconds left. Sora gifting out a sub to 100 or to save the train. Thank you, Sora. 1 left. 6 subs away. 10 seconds. It ain't happening, kids. We always make it this far. It always. We haven't had an Omega hype train in a minute, but that's okay. That is okay. All right, you guys ready? It's time. I'm ready to rock and roll. Let's do this race. We get 1 race. Maybe during it, someone will gift out a sub. And you guys can get on in here. You guys ready? Hold on a minute. Sorry, everybody. Oh God. I might have gotten hugely scammed. So I ordered something on eBay, and um the seller instantaneously put in that it was delivered instantaneously. And so I reported it to eBay under their money back guarantee. And then the seller put in that it was a mistake and put in a shipping address, and it was in transit, and it's been in transit, and then today it said it was delivered, but it was not obviously delivered. Nothing was delivered today. And so I wrote back to eBay and was like, "Hey, nothing. This didn't happen." And then eBay just sent me an automated response saying that I'm not getting a refund, and so I might be out like $500. So I'm gonna have to call them in the morning because I don't think this was a gift. Dude, I don't. Okay. Um, I gotta know when. I gotta know. Um, when their support thing is opened. Because I gotta call them. I think. I mean the I had a phone number. Well, when I called them, they said they would handle it, but there's a phone number. Um, I might be screwed because now I can't find their phone number. I mean, obviously, here's the thing. They probably don't have a they probably don't have a um I probably have to like do it tomorrow. I probably have to do it like tomorrow. Um I'm okay. I'll be okay. I just cannot believe that this happened. That eBay would like that they would close it because okay, to explain. All right. Here's the deal. So, I ordered a thing on eBay that I wanted. I spent money on it. The seller instantaneously said it was delivered. I called eBay. Contact us. Okay, so Monday through Friday, to 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. They that I will call them. So tomorrow I will call them. Okay, we're fine. We will call them. Okay, and hopefully I have all the evidence. I just need to get through to this person. That or I'm gonna call my bank and have them do a chargeback on the account. And I guess, like I guess my eBay account will just freeze or something. I don't know. Oh. Not the way I really wanted to have my night go, chat. Possibly being out like $500. Really not the way I wanted my night to go. Okay. I'm going to call them tomorrow. There's nothing I can do right now. I can call them tomorrow. There's nothing I can do right now. It just really sucks because it's just like clearly this guy is like taking advantage of it and he just got paid a lot of money. Oh. I don't want to do that one. We did that one last time. That one looks fun. Dude, I just can't have something like that happen to me. I can't lose that much money. You know what I mean? Like it's the idea behind it was I was buying a piece of tech that I was gonna use and then resell. I was gonna use it for a project. Now I'm not gonna have it for a project, and it's the worst. All right, just give me a minute. I'll be okay. I'm not gonna let this ruin my night. We're good. Okay. Exclamation point play in the chat. Let's get some let's get some fun marble racing, and I'm not gonna let it ruin my night. All right, here we go. All right, you guys ready? Nope, that is too loud. I need something. Nope. Maybe this one? All right, everybody, here we go. You guys got... Here we go. It's time for a marble race. Natsu tried to make it down but got destroyed. I'm out. Eliason out. We need one sub to go again, by the way. Eliason in the lead. Grimslime taking the lead. Luke in the back. Motorcycle Girl still in it. DM's Workshop still in it. Eliason coming down in the lead again. Eliason flying into the air. First one into the pit. Not gonna roll around either. Gonna go right in, it looks like. No one even there yet. Grimslime and Luke trying to come, but it looks like Eliason coming down into the victory. Luke followed. Grimslime right behind in third. And DM's Workshop coming down. Folks, consider becoming a subscriber. It would help me out now more than ever. Let's just say that. Now more than ever. Motorcycle Girl coming down.
My body is ready.
Buoy Bay.
Sorry, thank you
Getting jiggy with
so
it.
much.
Getting jiggy with it.
I really appreciate that. I'm gonna get the money back. No, I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. I'm gonna get it back. I just have to wait until tomorrow at what time? What time did they say? I don't even know what time they said. Whatever the eBay time is that they said. The whatever time. 9 a.m. PT. So, right? Wasn't that it? No, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. PT. So, and hey, Grimslime wants us to do another run, so we'll do it. Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's actually crazy. Let's do it. We're going to do another run. I do really appreciate that, though, Soray. I really do. All right, random track. Let's check this out. Ooh, pink track. You guys down for a pink track? Exclamation point. I'm in. I'm joining in. Exclamation point play in the chat. If you do play 1, 2, 3, you can join in with the specific stuff. That would be really great. Are you guys ready? Get your marbles in the race here. Exclamation point play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. If you are not a sub, you can do the exclamation point play 1. If you want to be a strawberry, you can do play 2. Play 3 is gooey, the gooey guy. All right. 1 minute and 39 seconds until the race begins. Exclamation point play in the chat. Let's check out this course. This looks pretty cool right here. The pink heart run through. Then over here, it looks like we have a some sort of like heart drop into a jump into a hole. Oh my God, this is gonna be a crazy one. Exclamation point play to play. Remember, use exclamation point boost in order to boost. 1 minute remains. This course looking like it's gonna be a tough one. Here we go. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. All right, right off the bat, Tib is in the lead, followed by Steven and Dragon Writer Luke. All right. We got some bumps in the road here in our first drop of the course. Tiberian coming down the road. Tiberian, who has a couple of what is it? Four Rowan signs for our St. Jude campaign, chat. Eliason taking the lead here, followed by Luke. There's Luke. Scat Band and Soray. Soray taking the lead here, deservingly. I'm gonna try my best to get ahead. Eliason taking the lead. Steven making some moves here. Looks like we have a split. We have the long way, and then we have a heart drop here. Eliason making a huge jump through the heart drop. Coming down to the jump here. Will Eliason make it? The answer is yes. Eliason will make it into the drop. Looks like Frosty Banjo did not. Gull did. I did not. Definitely a fluke, man. I'm really good at this. Natsu coming in. All right, we're not done yet, though. Gull accidentally flies off into the void. Eliason coming around the corner here. Oh, my gosh. You got to use exclamation point boost there, Frosty Banjo. It's the only way. Steven fell off. Eliason coming around the corner here, taking these slow, but worried about Luke and Natsu coming from behind. Eliason misses the exit. Oh, but Dragon Rider, Luke, and Natsu do as well. Let's see who will make it there first. It is Eliason on the rebound. And then we are going to come down into the thing here. Eliason comes down the thing. Luke, oh, but could get stuck, and it's Eliason. Eliason being the victor with Natsu coming in third place. Here comes the rest of the folks coming on down. Tiberian, Grim, Motorcycle Girl, DM's Workshop. Guys, again, every 20 subs we're going to do this. We're at 369. We have to get back to 411. So please consider gifting out a sub. That would be fantastic. Fantastic. I don't think it's rigged. I mean, you did win. You did survive here. Eliason gets nah. We only do 2 VIP. The first 2 per week. That's how it works, Frosty Banjo. First 2. Yeah. Pretty good. That was fun. Pretty fun. We'll do another one in 20 subs, by the way. Pretty great. Pretty fun. Pretty great. I appreciate you guys. Congrats on just surviving the marble race. We'll do another marble race here in 20 subscribers. Pretty great. I like marbles. I think marbles is a lot of fun. I like marbles. Definitely a little distraction of possibly. That was a lot of fun. All right, folks, let's get back to Legend of Zelda. Oh my God. Is this real? I'm sorry, this is apparently a real thing. Now, if we're talking about a scam, bro. If we're talking about a if we're talking about a freaking scam, apparently Donald Trump has an iPhone business called Trump Mobile that has $50 a month nationwide coverage, unlimited talk, text, and they have their own iPhone called the T1. Oh my God. Dude. Trump Mobile. Oh my God. Trump Mobile. More choices, more value. Trump Mobile phones. The T1 phone isn't just powerful. It's shaped by American innovation with American teams helping, oh my God, helping to guide design quality. We focus on delivering a device with care and precision. The T1 Gold version has a 6.78 inch AMOLED with 120 hertz MP 50 megapixel. What phone is this, chat? Product features and images and or illustration only. Final product. Dude, gotta join the wait list. Get more choices, more value. Trump Mobile. Trump Mobile offers a range of smartphone options that fit different needs and lifestyles and budgets. For the executive T1 phone to renewed used Samsung and Apple devices. A $620 used Apple iPhone 15, by the way, chat. Not even the Pro. Aren't we on the iPhone 17? It doesn't actually exist, and it won't. They took $100 from people and have charged in terms of conditions that the payment doesn't even guarantee phone for them. You can get a used iPhone 14. Aren't we on the 17? I'm not buying a Trump phone. I just can't believe it exists. $49. What? So this is their phone? How is this a conflict of interest? Anyone could start your own phone company. I just want to know, like, what the device is. Why is it American innovation? That's wild, man. I want to know more about the phone. Wait. There's a video. Chat, there's a video. Also, hi, Lyric. Are you American or are you in London? There's a freaking video. Oh my god, I can't. This is gonna be trash. This is gonna be the best.
Introducing the new T1 phone from Trump Mobile, a powerful device designed for performance, reliability, and real American value.
Real American value.
Built with premium materials and a sleek modern design, the T1 delivers the speed and responsiveness you expect from a flagship smartphone without the flagship price.
Okay, so what is considered a flagship price? $1,200? Is it $1,200? What do you guys consider to be? Because how much is it? Wait, hold on. Before I get crazy here, before they show the price, Apple.com. I think an iPhone is currently the iPhone 17, the normal one. The normal one is I want a mist blue. $799. Okay? $790, so $800 for the iPhone. And then if you want the Pro, which the Pro is what I would consider to be flagship, it's $1,000, $1,099.
Engineered to keep up with your day, the T1 delivers dependable performance whether you're streaming, navigating, working, or staying connected with family and friends.
Is this just an AI video? Do you think that this is like a real phone that they took video of?
The confidence of a phone that's ready whenever you need it. The brilliant display makes streaming, browsing, and staying connected feel smooth and effortless.
What phone is it? What phone is it?
Unlike many modern flagship devices, the T1 includes a
Why does it look wet? Hold on. Why does it look wet? Doesn't it look like it has dew on it? Also, you're telling me that this is not an AI video? Look at the port. Look at the freaking port up here. It's it's bent. Do you see the bent headphone jack? It's not a real phone. It's all AI. It looks like a T-Mobile T phone. T-Mobile T.
Includes a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack allowing users to utilize their existing audio equipment. Capture sharp photos, clear video, and the moments that matter most with a camera system designed for everyday life.
Okay.
Right out of the box, the T1 phone includes a charging cable, charging block, and a
Whoa, premium, dude. A golden braided USB-C cable.
clear protective case, giving you a few useful essentials right from the start.
Wow. Do you think that they'll make like D-brand or OtterBox cases for the T1? Oh, that's it. That's the video. I don't know if it's real, man. I don't know. Trump's golden T1 phone will start shipping this week, apparently. That is the news, is that it's shipping this week. How much? It makes me mad that they use American flag as a tacky scam. I mean, everybody uses the American flag to say America. The American flag is such a symbol of like our country in the best and absolute worst way. Does it not tell you you can enroll right now on this website? You can enroll. I agree that the president should not be allowed to use America as a personal brand thing. It doesn't tell me how expensive the damn phone is. Lock in your T1 promotional pricing right now. $499. $499. 120 hertz screen. 30-watt fast charging, which is not that fast, by the way. Fingerprint sensor and AI face unlock. Snapdragon mobile platform, Android operating system. Okay. Pre-order your T1 and you will receive it in your first month free on Trump Mobile when your T1 activated. You will only be charged $100 today. Talk about a scam, man. The main camera is 50 megapixels. The ultra wide is 8 megapixels. What happened? What is the telephonic is okay, also 50 megapixels. So two 50 megapixel cameras and an 8 megapixel. Snapdragon 7 mobile platform. By checking this box, you authorize to charge your credit card $100 today as a deposit. Pre-order your T1 phone. This deposit fully refundable if any time prior to the shipment of the phone. This deposit secures your place in line, but does not guarantee the immediate delivery date. Availability is subject to stock. By clicking order now, you agree to device. Wow. Also, this is a fake image. It's just an illustration. You know who I want to, like, okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, okay? All right. God, I hope nobody joins Trump Mobile. Please go to like T-Mobile. Please go to freaking Mint Mobile. That one's affordable. Like, do not go to Trump Mobile. But you know there's people that are gonna. You absolutely know that there are people that are gonna do it. And then I guess my question is like, do you think Marcus will buy it? And that's my question, is like, what influencers will buy a Trump phone specifically to review it because they know that it'll be such a freaking massive view thing. You know what I mean? Like if I saw Marcus Brownlee do a review of the Trump iPhone, I would watch that. I think that's the problem. Because I know that I would never, ever buy a Trump phone. But I think I want to just see how bad it is. Am I the problem? You know what I mean? Would you all watch a review of the Trump iPhone? Very interesting. If I could never hear the word Trump again, I wouldn't. TBH, I probably would not watch that review. Good on you. Good on you. There will be a person out there that gets every phone that does that. I mean, again, like, to me, you know that there's going to be, like, influencers that buy it because big YouTube video. You know, I literally just said that I feel like I got to see how bad it is. Because to me, it's like, what the freaking heck? Why is our president creating a mobile platform? What scheme is this? Tim Cook is in China with Trump and a whole bunch of other CEOs too. Can you tell them to beat up the guy that scammed me? Anyway. We should tell Tim Cook. Wait.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back. I guess? Who's ready for a mostly intact, gigantic gummy worm extravaganza? Ugh, it looks like that we lost just a little bit of the tip there. That's no problem. It's so big. Now, of course, we're no strangers to candy sausages. We've made plenty of pork and candy sausages that end up tasting just like artificial nonsense. Now, I am worried about the stickiness of this jamming up the grinder, so I do feel like we do have to lube it up a little. And we'll just use some of the remainder of the beef tallow to do that. I need you all to maintain a level of maturity about this. There's nothing wrong with greasing up a giant gummy worm. Nothing strange is going on here. Okay? All right? Come on, lube. Uh-oh. Just an unfortunate time for the grinder to jam. Oh my God! I mean, yikes, people. This one's for the books. What the heck's going on there? It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Whatever else was gonna come out of there, we've seen enough. And that's gonna be a nightmare to clean for sure. Yeah, that's real sticky. I'm trying to figure out the best plan in order to get this into and out of the sausage stuffer. My new motto is, when in doubt, grease it up. Make me greasy. Haters gonna hate. Grease it up. Grease it up. Half man, half grease. That's the gummy worm and grease water. It's looking a lot more grease than gummy worm at this point. In 3, 2, 1. Let's sausage. It's like the 4th of July. The grease idea, though stupid, it's working. You know, I gotta assume that this will leak out if we poke it, so we'll go without the poking for now. With special thanks to today's Mark Boxalo box artist, this guy! I forgot that I was robbed of red ink last time. I'll replace the cartridge for the next one. This Will It Blow is brought to you by Helix Sleep. Mr. Sausage here with a very important service announcement not to fall in love with your Helix mattress. Because after sleeping on a Helix mattress after just one night...
I gotta know how much Helix mattress Oh wait, there he is. I wanted to see what he looked like.
Sleep. Sure, some people call that depression, but I just call that a good night's sleep night after night. That's how it is for me and my Helix mattress. I've been sleeping on my Helix Dust Lux mattress for over 5 years, and sometimes I wish Mrs. Sausage wasn't there and it was just me and the mattress. But you have to fight those thoughts for humanity's sake. Get started on your dream journey by taking the Helix Sleep Quiz. Answer a few questions. Helix.
I gotta know how much they pay him for these. I mean, it makes dude, get the bag.
Percent off site. Why? So will it blow? Oh, it did blow. It blew easier than I thought it would. Pretty good for having not a lot of punch behind it. So I'm gonna have to give that will it blow 3 Mark Ruffalos. Okay, here we go. It kind of looks like it's leaking already. Oh, crud, it's leaking out. We're gonna, oh no, it's degloving itself. Oh no, it's slipping right out of the skin. What a catastrophic failure this is. Oh God, get out of the pan. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure this idea is over. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're gonna try to salvage. No, God, we can't salvage anything. Come on, Mr. Duty. Oh my God. But interesting enough, for the first time ever, Mrs. Sausage walked in and said, ooh, something smells good. What are you cooking? And then I showed her the pan. So, here we go. Oh. Well, perhaps it was a blessing in disguise, because that's frickin' terrible. If the artificial fruit flavor doesn't get you, then the smoky, beefy tallow flavor will. That's a horrible flavor combination. It tastes like cigarettes and vomit. So I guess Ireland. So, I mean, even if it wasn't disqualified, it'd still be getting a 0 out of 5.
That was terrible. That was that was awful. I don't know. He's literally he's an enigma. He's very interesting. Sorry. One moment, please. There we go. Okay. Let's go play a little more Zelda. Just hang out for a bit. 369 subs, by the way. All right. Oh, how's everybody doing though? What are you guys up to tonight? I'm glad. I appreciate that. Okay, so not here. Oh, I see. There we go. I don't know where the rock was that was needed for that. How do I get out of here? Just like that. Boom. Oop, let's not use a sword that I haven't fused yet. I really want to go down to the depths and see if I can find better weapons. I've been struggling to find good weapons. That is a decent weapon. Speaking of good weapons. Let's grab a stick. Light said stick on fire. Then walk over here. And melt that. Inside there, maybe? Like, what is this thing? I do have a picture of an ice aqua rock. Looks like there is treasure inside of this thing. Maybe there is a place on the bottom that I can get to it. I like Octoroks. There's no cave around here. Oh, it looks like... That's annoying. I'd have to go swimming. Or we grab the wall. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. Oh no. I wasn't in the I was a little bit too far left. I mean, I don't think there's anything in there, so we could keep going, but there could be something cool. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. We're fine. We're fine. We eat, cold resistant food. And we eat... Just need to get to a wall. We're good. We're good. I guess it's like... Alright, well, we'll just keep going. Whatever it is, it can't be that cool. Plus, like, technically, I'm not allowed to go in this area. We want to go more left. Frozen waterfall. Yo, Requiem, what up? Thanks for being here. Thanks for popping in. Well, I found it. It's right over there. See it? In the middle of the ocean. In the middle of the... Alright, there's another one over there. I'm hoping that I can make it where it's not super cold. Oh good, it's not. The water is not so freezing that we die. Got him. Yeah, I know. You know, Rowie is such a funny guy. It is 12:14 on the dot. And he comes right in here. And he says it is time for him to go you know where. And it's time for bed. That is what this dog does. We're never going to stream past 12:14 p.m. or a.m. ever again. I just got to start streaming earlier. I know. Can you not do that to me? Can you not? Rowan. Rowan. Ow. He's been doing this thing lately where he's been like nibbling on me. Where he like nibbles. True. Back when his OUT time was 10 o'clock, we used to do an additional additional few hours. But now his OUT time is 12:15. Do you see this? Do you see this? What's up? Oh, okay. Well, you all know me. I can't really say no to the little guy. So we are going to wrap it up here. My plan is tomorrow I'd like to be live a little bit earlier. He demands it. He demands the OUTs. Oh. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Sorry I got a little sad in the middle, but honestly it was a pretty fun stream. Tomorrow we'll be live. Thanks so much for gifting out subs, Frosty, Sore, Gull, Tib, Elias, and Grim Slime. Thank you so much to our bitter Gull with one singular bit. That's honestly the best way to get on the credits for the evening. Sore with that massive tip. I appreciate you very much. Really, thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it, man. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it here, man. That's gonna be it. We're gonna go raid me /raid Jyggy _247. Just because it's a little quiet here tonight. We're gonna go do that. Rowie, don't bite that. Thank you so much for hanging out. Tomorrow, I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Probably more Zelda, but I wouldn't mind doing something different. Maybe a Link to the Past. It's been a minute since we've Link to the Past. Maybe Elden Ring, or not Elden Ring, but like that game, the other game, the other one. But thanks so much for watching, folks. Go watch me on the 247 channel. Bye. Do 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 do.